Hello everybody, today's the Wednesday the 25th of October 2023. Today we're using Spellcasting Oracle cards. Here we go. And these are by Flavia, Peters and Barbara Meiklejohn-free. So, leave those there. So, let's see what today is wanting to be said, shall we? So, can we please have some cards for today, Wednesday the 25th of October 2023. Can we please have some cards for today, Wednesday the 25th of October 2023, for the collective, for a collective reading. So, as always, my Witchy Cat YouTube followers, please click the thumbs up to like and the bell to subscribe. And my Rumble followers, my Witchy Cat Rumble, I'm in trouble with my words today. Birds well, isn't it? Rumble followers, the thumbs up and click the follow. I know I'm not big enough for this yet to be affected, but I do think if you watch a lot of other people that you need to be vigilant. No reader with their salt or anything will contact you. If you want readings, then you contact them. They will not contact you to offer out readings. The only way they will do it is on a video like this. They will tell you something's coming up. They will explain it. So yeah. So please just be very vigilant of the scammers that's around. Like I said, I'm not big enough. I don't have enough followers yet for that to affect me, but it's still something I think we all should be naturally aware of. Just because scammers are just scum of the earth, really, aren't they? Come on, I'm not having all those cards. We don't need all those. So I just told them, come on, stop messing around. Come on, give me these cards. Jump, 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 or I'm going to have to pick. Come on. People don't like to see me shuffling here, you know. Right, come on then. Jumpity jump, or I'm going to start picking. Any more for any more? No, we're not going in big chunks. Any more for any more? I know why that one's come out. Any more? There we go. Any more? Come on, last one. Right, let's shuffle. Since we've been shuffling for ages the other day with you. You're not wanting to play, are you? You leaving with 6, or have we got to have a 7? Determined, aren't you? Right. There we go. Da, da, da. Oh, there's always one, ain't they? Willpower. Oh, we're reversed. Somebody's not having any willpower at the minute, are they? They're not having any willpower at all. Look, we're upside down here. We're in reverse here. Somebody's not having any willpower. They've got the world in their hands. They've got the moon, the world, the sun, the stars, everything. Everything is there to help them. And they're not using their willpower to deal with things and deal with issues. They're just wanting it all to fall out of their grasp, look. All the help from spirit, all the help for the world, the moon, the stars, everything they're reaching for. Because they're not using their willpower, it's just splatting all over, isn't it, really? That's not good. So, whoever isn't using their willpower, you need to start. You really, really need to start using your willpower, because you've got the world in your hands if you use it. Just look at this. The world is in your hands. Spirit is coming down to help. The moon is helping. The stars are aligning for you. Look at it all. All the healing down here. All the spirit work up here. The world's your oyster if you actually use your willpower. You can use your willpower to get through things. You can use it to help create things. You just have to decide you're doing it. And you're doing it with love and force and issue. You're doing. Do not let anybody interrupt your willpower. Closure. Right, somebody's needing closure. Because this is why their willpower is like that, because they haven't had the closure. So they're feeling very lost and very spaced out. They need this door closing and walking away from the situations. Look, can you see the door's closed? That big red door is closed and they're walking away without a care in the world. Spirit's here helping to guide them, look. Spirit's shining through for them, coming through the trees with the big light. There's a big angel stood here helping and watching. So, in the path they're walking on is this very spiritual path, look, with all the lilacs and the purples and indigos there. All the orange for communication, the blue. Archangel Michael stood here, look. You can see him here, stood. He's protecting you when you're doing the closure. He's helping remove that negativity from your life. Once you've had this closure, your willpower is going to go like that. But you've got to have that willpower to do the closure. At the minute you're like this, because you're not closing something off in your life that needs closure. You're not drawing a final curtain on it. You're not pulling shutters down on it. You still keep looking in on it. You still keep peeking at it. That's not closure. That's not closure at all. Closure's turning your back and not looking back. No matter what they do, you keep that back turned and you're like, not me, not my problem. And this is where your willpower comes in. Not me, not my problem. You have the willpower to turn your back and have that closure so you can be this girl, look, walking away. Or the gentleman. They're a bit androgynous, so you can be either the lady or the male, and you turn your back and you walk. But you've got to have the willpower. You've got to turn your willpower the right way around to do this. Otherwise, you're not going to get there, and you're not going to get what you want in life because you're not having the willpower or the closure to go through for it. Friendship. Rely on your friends. They're there. Your friends will help you with this closure. Your friends truly will help back you up and support. You see the fates dancing, or the three crones. They're all dancing, three maidens. They're all there dancing with Spirit looking over. Got all the light coming out from Spirit. I think it was yesterday's. And look at the orb. Or Archangel Lord Michael's orb here, look. Can you see it? All the blue coming through for the protection. This is what it's like with friendship. If you have true friends, and everybody has them, we sit there, we haven't got any friends, but I think if we open our eyes, we actually have more friends than we realise. We actually have more of these friends than we're aware of, and that we realise we've got. So by having these friendships, true friendship, people we can rely on, and if not, you know what, go out and make them, because they're there to be made. We just have to have the willpower again, and we have to probably close off some old friendships to let the new ones in. By closing off some old friendships, your willpower will rise and you get this closure, and you can allow new friendships in that are the good friends, that are the friends that are there for you, that help you. Some people will be giving up friends that are 30, 40 years old in their life, but when they look at them, they'll realise they're very toxic and they're not people you want to be around anymore. You're not on the same paths. With this ascension growing closer, especially these few months, there's going to be lots of divorces, lots of separations, because people are realising that they don't want that life anymore. They aren't willing to live that anymore. And the same goes for friendships. People aren't willing to put up with that friend who's a flake, who doesn't we think have as our back, but when we actually look at it, they don't. We say, oh, they're a good person. Oh, they've got a lovely heart. They'll do out for you. But do you know what? When you look, boils down to it, that person may only be doing it when it suits them and when it serves their own selfish needs. And when you truly look at things, you think, do I really want that in my life, or do I want a better life for me and my family and my core group? And it is hard. It's very hard. I'm not saying it's not, but you will get there, you know. You will definitely get there. Well, we've got confidence. So, confidence. You need the confidence to do all of this, don't you, really? Let's have a look at her. The confidence angel. You see all the colours? She's got healing, she's got spirit, she's got protection, she's got grounding, she's got love, all in her wings. Because this is what your confidence is. It's all these things combined that give you the confidence to do things, to move forward. You bring a wealth in with you. You've got healing coming in with you. You've got spirit coming in to work with you. You are, if your confidence, you wear it like a cape, like a cloak, like a mantle. And the confidence sits on you. When people see you being confident, friendships start occurring. New friends start coming in because they think, do you know what, I like that person's energy. And yes, you'll have down days, but you know what? You'll have the willpower to bring it through and to get through them dark days. But these friends, if they're true friends, will understand that you're not confident all the time. Sometimes you just have to wing it. And believe you me, I do wing it often. But that's a pride issue for me. That's a pride issue for me. No one's going to see me like that. But do you know what? Some of my true friends have. They've seen me at my worst and at my lowest. And they're still there for me. I had a very radical friendship group change. In the space of a year, I lost 3 major friends who meant a lot to me. But do you know what? Some of these friends came back and some of them didn't. And the ones that came back, we've got a better footing and understanding. The ones that didn't come back, I'm glad. I don't want them back. They're not proper friends. And I went through something else in my life, and a lot of my friends left because they couldn't deal with it. They couldn't cope with it. Funny, it was happening to me, but they couldn't cope. Now, they're not proper friends, are they? But you know what? I had the confidence to let them go because I really just got to the point where I didn't care. And if you get to that point, then you just let them go. You let them go with love. You send them away with love in your heart. You say, do you know what? Let it be. You want to be like that? Go you. But you know what? That's not me. That's not how I'm rolling these days. So I let you go with love, and I hope you have a good life. And I hope everything comes to you what you deserve. And I send you with love. And that's the confidence to move forward. But you have to have the willpower. So you have to turn your willpower on. You need to flick that switch and turn it on. You have got it in you. And get this closure. I gave a lot of closure over the years. And I'm now in a place where I have friends that matter, that are true friends. And I have the confidence to move forward in my life. And if I'm a bit unconfident, then I wing it. Let's be honest, we all wing it half at time, don't we? You see, all these cards, and then you get new beginnings. You step through your portal into your new life. You've got spirit here, look. You've got the sun shining and the moon. They're all there for you. You've got the butterflies of transformation. It's idyllic. It's waterfalls coming. It's beautiful. Babbling brooks. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Because look at all this healing here. All this green energy of healing. This is what you get with new beginnings. It's a clean page. You want to strike forward. You've started a new book in your life. And you've done this with confidence and your new friends. But you've only been able to do this by closing off, by actually having the willpower to close off things, to allow friends in and the confidence so your new beginnings come to you. Because they're there. They are there. They're ready just for picking. Some people think that you have to have a radical change for a new beginning. No, a new beginning can be a new healthy way of eating. It can be a new outlook on life. That's a new beginning. We tend to think that we've got to totally leave one life behind. Sometimes we do. If that life's no longer serving us, then yeah, we do. But we've got to view how we look at that life. So we could be eating extremely unhealthy, and you think, do you know what? It's not serving me, it's making me ill. I'm going to have a new beginning in my eating pattern. And you start a new beginning. You find that willpower. You close out your old eating habits, takeaways, fast foods, fatty foods, deep fried foods, and you get your friends to around and say, do you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. Please help me. And then you get the confidence with the help to go forward in it. New beginnings. You've started a new way of life in your eating. So new beginnings come in many shapes, ways and forms. It doesn't always have to be uprooting and moving somewhere and starting over. New beginnings are many different things. We just don't look at what we can class as a new beginning. What else we got? Talent. Da, da, da. She's a beautiful ballerina pose, hasn't she? Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. We all have a talent. Some of us just don't know what it is, but we all have a talent. Some people have a talent to speak to spirit. Some people just have a talent to read cards. Some people have a talent to do both. Some people's talent is art. Some people's talent is crafts. Some people's talent is driving. They're exceptional drivers. Some people's talent may be singing. Some people's talent is cooking. Now they're the people you need to be friends with, the cooks. Everybody has a different talent. Some people have a talent for sorting out problems. Their talent is solving problems. They're a problem solver. That's their talent. We just think, oh, it's just something I do. No, that's your talent. We don't actually look at what our talents are. We seem to think that a talent has to be something, pardon me, that's to do with art or crafts or something along them lines or this. No, talent is in everything. Or acting. People think a talent is acting or where you can juggle. No. Sometimes just being able to solve a problem that somebody's got or to be able to get onto council and sort the issues out, that's a talent. That's a talent. Or to speak to a customer service person and get everything sorted. That's a talent that some people don't have at all, but some people are brilliant at it. So our talents come in different ways, shapes and forms. We all have them. Some of us have numerous talents because we're looking at what our talents are. And to have the talent is your new beginning. You're going to find your new talents. Spirit guide. We all have a spirit guide. Excuse me, I'm just going to get a quick drink. My throat's starting up again. Oh, splashed up in my face. Spirit guide. We are all connected to spirit. Everybody is connected to spirit. And we all have our guide. Every living thing, animal, human, we all are connected to spirit. And we all have a guide that helps us, like we all have a guardian angel. We're born with a guardian angel and we're born with a spirit guide. Some people that chat to spirit, some people think that just those of us who work with spirit have a guide. No, everybody has a guide. And the thing that we have to understand is our guides work different. Everybody's spirit guide works different. Nobody's spirit guide is the same. Nobody's spirit guide works exactly the same. Even if you're a twin. Even if you are a twin, your guides do not work the same. No matter how much you want it, if you're identical and you look at the image of everything, the guides are different. You do not have the same guide. But our guides help us. We can call upon our guides to help us. And the thing to remember is when you're working with spirit or anything is the first thought spirit, the second thought is you, questioning what Spirit's just told you. So if you decide to work with Spirit, or you decide to ask them a question, then you need to think on your answer, because what first comes to you, because that answer will be from your guide, more often than not. But they're around us and they help us. So Archangel, I think it's Jophiel's just come. He's the angel of children and homeworks, things like that, getting things sorted. Passion. We have to be passionate about what we do, otherwise it's going nowhere. The willpower comes in through passion, because we get passionate about it and that buoys us up a bit. So when we got to think, do you know what, I'm going to do it, so our willpower changes the right way and it helps us deal with what we're dealing with, because we've got this passion driving us through. And this passion, after we've done all this, our passion's still there. We just have to find it. Our passion in things, we know it's there, we know it's coming forward, and we need to find it in things, because like I said, our passion is there. We just need it to be more, how can I explain it? We need it to be more centered. We need to zone it in on the things that matter. We need to allocate the passion to where it needs the greater push. So yes, we're passionate about life. We're passionate about our partners. If you have them, we're passionate. If you're not, you're passionate about your dog or your cat or something that matters in your life. You become passionate about. By becoming passionate about some things, it gives you the fire. Because look, the dancing in the fire. The fire is the flames that shoot up and ignite your passion. These are what burn in you to accomplish things. In your new beginnings, in your talent, you have to have a passion to do so. And once you've got your passion going, you're going very, very far, because this is what's meant to be. Spirits around them, helping them. They've got love coming in down here, look. Can you see all the love coming down with Archangel Haniel? So you've got to have passion, and in your passion you've got love. You will get where you need to be as long as you want it, basically. You have your willpower to bring off your closures, and then your willpower will jump over into your friendships and your confidence will rise. You will have your new beginnings. Your talents will come more and more to the fore, and what you think is not a talent actually is. It will come there. Your guides will help you all the way. They are going to guide you to what you want. You just have to be passionate about it and want it. You have to have that passion for life. You have to have that passion for living and wanting to accomplish. So I will leave the reading there, and thank you so much for watching. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you. Bye.